The Coraciiformes are a group of usually colorful birds, including the kingfishers, the bee-eaters, the rollers, the motmots, and the todies. They generally have syndactyly, with 3 forward-pointing toes, though in many kingfishers one of these is missing. This is largely an Old World order, with the representation in the New World limited to the dozen of species of todies and motmots, and a mere handful of the more than 90 species of kingfishers. The name Coraciiformes means raven-like, which is a misnomer. Specifically, it comes from the Latin language corax, meaning raven, and Latin forma, meaning form, which is the standard ending for bird orders. Systematics. This order has been seen to be something of a mixed assortment, and the Coraciiformes may be considered as including only the rollers. All the other families would then be considered to represent lineages of birds distantly related to Coraciiformes. This seems to be oversplitting, as most Coraciiformes indeed form a reasonably robust clade. Analysis of nDNA-cmyc in RAG1 exon as well as mtDNA myoglobin intron-2 sequence data demonstrates that the Coraciiformes can be divided into a basal group that is not too distantly related to the Pisciformes, and a derived suborder containing mainly kingfishers. The cuckoo roller's true affinities appear to lie elsewhere. The trogons and hornbills are either very basal lineages, or might be considered distinct own orders. The latter are apparently slightly closer to the rollers than the former. The entire group and the Pisciformes are closely related to the Passeriformes. Several extinct Coraciiform families are only known from Paleogene fossils. They probably belong to the basal group and are sometimes difficult to assign because they were even closer still to the Pisciformes. In addition, there are some prehistoric genera which are likewise difficult to place into a family. At least the Coraciiformes are very basal, but the late Eocene Geranopteridae form a superfamily Coraciioidea with the extant rollers and ground rollers already. A few prehistoric taxa of the present-day families have been described. See the family articles for details. Taxonomic sequence. Unresolved genus Quasi-syndactylus, Alstiniform, basal. Genus Cryptornis, Bucerotid. Geranopterid. Family Primobucanidae. Coraciiformes gen. ASPP. Indit. PQ 1216. QU 15640. Genus Protonus, basal to motmots and meropids. A recent study suggests that the following families may belong to a separate order called Bucerotiformes. The results still in dispute though. Family Bucorvidae, Family Bucerotidae, Family Apupidae, Family Phoeniculae. The Leptosomatidae probably do not belong here. The trogons are sometimes placed here as a family Trogonidae. The late Eocene Paleospicidae are sometimes also placed in the Coraciiformes, as are the early to middle Eocene Primobucanidae and the middle Eocene to early Oligocene Sylphornithidae. The Primobucanidae at least indeed seem to belong here. Basal group Family Coraciidae, Family Mesolirisauridae, Family Geranopteridae includes Nupharanassa bohemica, Family Coraciidae, Family Brachyptericidae, Family Meropidae, Suborder Alcedinae, Family Todidae, Family Momotidae, Family Alcedinidae.